So welcome back to Sprague Homestead. So today, let's talk about success in homesteading. It's kind of an individual piece that what you define as success. But I was thinking last night when I was out doing chores, I had some time waiting on the dogs to finish up their dinner. And it really kind of got me what I deem as successful in homesteading. Now it's really, like I said, it's kind of an individual thing, but Nikki and I, we've been doing our current property, I'll just say. We've been doing it probably for about 4.5 years. Now, if you've watched a lot of our stuff, you know Nikki was here about a year before I got up here. Coming out of Mississippi, I stayed back to keep my job and sell our home there. So I was standing here last night, just waiting on the dogs to finish up, and this is my view. I was just down out looking around, seeing solar panels, barn. I'm standing in a barn. Obviously there's a tractor and some hay equipment and a trailer and that. And it kind of made me think about what we've done in the last really 4 years. It's hard to say the first 6 months because I got here in the fall, that we really got a lot accomplished other than just making it through the winter. So now when we got here, 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago really, when we first started looking at this place, over 5 years ago, the only things that were here was the house and a barbed wire perimeter fence. There wasn't any shops. There weren't any rabbit barns. There weren't any barns, period. The driveway was dirt. I mean, it was completely overgrown. So it kind of took me until last night, and I was sitting down at the trailer near the house talking with Nikki, and it just dawned on me that I deem as successful. Now, what does that mean for me? I value that as we have a surplus of commodities that matter to homesteading. Here it is, getting towards mid-June already. We still have hay from last year. That's a commodity that matters to me, and we have a surplus. Our freezers are still full. Our pantry is still full. We still have firewood from over the winter. We had a surplus. That to me is success. A lot of people look at money in the bank as success of being rich. Well, in homesteading, having an excess of commodities, to me, is being rich. I am rich. We are rich in homesteading. Now, beyond commodities like firewood and food and water and shelter and that, I also have skills. And those are the skills we try to pass to you guys on breeding and growing and doing rabbits or crops or doing your own hay. These are the things that matter to me. So the question I have for you today, if you've watched all of this, is what do you guys deem as being rich or being successful at homesteading? Is it having a surplus of commodities that matter to you? Or is it just a matter of every year your goal is to make progress? I'd like to know. Drop it in the comments. Hopefully you've subscribed to the channel. If not, now's a great time to do that. Hit the subscribe button. And we will see you next time on the success of Sprague Homesteading. Happy homesteading.